I muted my mic. I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We're playing more Live Alive. Yeah, I just cycled through the chapters that are still remaining. We finished Masaru and Pogo. Now we move on to ancient China, or Imperial China. An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life yearns to preserve his kung fu for future generations. With this purpose, does he venture forth from his home atop Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy. Once he has gathered the three disciples, he'll subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, enhance the reflexes, and unlock true potential. Of these three, who will rise to the occasion and become the next Shifu? Let's play.
In time, all fades from memory. Nevertheless, for the sake of future generations, an old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy.
Okay, there's not as much chatter.
A powerful martial art.
Okay, Earth and Heart Shifu. Yeah, since this is our first playthrough, let's just use the default names.
With a spirit unwavering as the earth, and a mind tranquil as flowing water. Yet gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone.
Must be swift as a coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon.
And surpass the flesh. To strive for something
Yada's a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Hiya! It's as I feared.
Yeah, the spirit's still there, but the body's wearing down on him.
I've not a moment to lose. I must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple. A young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit. A worthy successor to my heart.
Imperial China, the successor.
And so it was that the Shifu began his search for a young heir. Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
Yeah, there's stuff here. Withered boots. Qilin boots. think, yeah, it was just the summit. There's stuff to grab from here, though. Maybe not. You know what, let's just go. Let's not do this until we're... Aspiration Trail. Okay. We're gonna go west of the bamboo forest first. Watch out for bandits. Yeah, no EXP from this.
Not so fast. An old man should know better than to walk alone in the woods. Hand over your money, quickly, or else.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
Okay, time to fight. Lei Kugo. Let's use Wise Fox's Grace.
You've much to learn. Enough.
Not good.
Ha!
You did well.
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man! Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you won so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student. Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei. Lei Kugel. And don't you forget it.
You may rest assured that I will not. It is a good, strong name, worthy of pride. But pride will lead you astray if you let it, as it did not so long ago.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you? Lead on, then. We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
Alright. Hold on. We can fight tigers for items.
A wise fox knows many secrets. Oh!
Ouch.
Ah, not quite.
From what I heard, Lei is good
That's the
for
stuff.
Lei is good for hit and run tactics. Yeah, there's items to grab here.
Step lightly as a chipmunk. You really shouldn't.
Let's see what her range attacks are like. If she has any. Yeah, she has Serpent Strike. Yeah.
You're all talk.
Oh, that's where the... Okay. Yep. That's where... Big Bad lies.
No!
Nope, didn't finish. Ouch. It's okay. At least HP recovers every battle.
You're all talk.
can one-shot them.
That's the stuff.
Well, let's go east first. Oh no, we want to go to the village first. We want to do market last. If I remember. Oh, red bean bun. Okay. Airlock.
Wait, aren't you?
Sorry about that.
I thought so. You're the Shifu I've heard so much about. You have my thanks. And my apologies. That was my grandson, Yuin, who just ran through. He is a kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself. Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young, and while I did my best, there's no making up for that.
No, I don't have any more.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, don't keep me waiting now.
Okay.
No. No! This won't do at all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder! Don't just stand there! Get going!
No, I won't.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now, even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect. I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. you will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
No!
Ungrateful whelp!
Walk away, old man, if you value what little life you've got left.
Pardon me?
What do you want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
Are you blind? Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
Indeed. That much is plain. True strength flows from the heart. Step lightly as a chipmunk. Ha! Not quite.
Oh, there's one more.
Monkey's speed is mine.
You'll be weeping blood when I'm through with you.
Oh, they're all vulnerable to monkey.
The monkey's speed is
Now
mine.
you're making me mad. Come here.
Ah! Yeah!
I don't believe it.
Oh!
Nah.
The archer may miss, but
Ah!
I do not. You did well.
Who is this old man?
Wait. I recognize him. Me too. He knows Kung Fu. He's the Shifu.
Him? Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
Brother!
You should be proud, young man.
But how can you say that? I stole your money. Your money! Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait! Wait! Please, accept me as your disciple. I see. I'm not surprised. A weakling like me doesn't have what it takes to learn Kung Fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you.
And I still need a few more Nature's Providences. Here, do I have to go back to the forest to get more? It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the forest. If we need more Nature's Providence. That is, if we can still pick them up.
The monkey's speed is mine. You did well.
Doesn't seem like anything respawned though. There.
That's the stuff. Gonna put you to shame, old man.
So he went in the basic acid. Hold on. Oh, we got more here. There we go. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and beat this tiger.
Watch this!
There we go.
You're all talk.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see any other items here. Yeah, Nature's Providence is the key. Okay, let's go back to that town. Catfish whisker. Oh, can only the... Yeah, I think that's what I was supposed to do that last. Okay, let's go to the market. Okay.
Stop! Stop! You've got to pay for that! Quick! Someone grab him! First one to grab him gets a free meal! Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we? Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when. He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin. Teach the scoundrel a lesson.
Very well. I'll say to the lad.
Wait. Please. Don't do this.
Honghaka.
Wise fox knows many secrets.
Here goes!
Dude did pack a punch there.
The monkey's speed is mine. The monkey's speed is mine. That's all, then.
Such strength.
That was incredible, Shifu! Let that be a lesson to you, thief! Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide!
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor, but my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
Young man, do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Potential? You think I have potential?
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals, the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me, what is your name?
Hong. Hong Haka. When do we start? And when do we eat?
Ha ha!
Okay, now that we've gotten this, let's save.
Please, please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well, if you insist.
Shifu.
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one. Be they man or woman, old or young. It matters not, for it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing. Ewing Joe. You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
Okay, so we have our full.
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training at once.
Let me see if I can go into the forest again. What's southwest of here? Oh, that's the village. Okay. No, we want to go to the bamboo forest again. I don't think we're gonna get another, but I want to see them all in action. Because I already know who I'm choosing.
Great!
Oh yeah, Yuna's the furthest to go. For sure. Okay. Now let's go do what we're supposed to do.
I bid you welcome to my school.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely. At least a little, yes?
No, we must begin training immediately.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
Okay.
As you wish, Lei. Now, come at me with all your might.
You asked for it!
You've marched! Not quite.
What was that?
Oh wait. Oh wait. That's how you do it.
Not good.
You did well.
Not again.
Who is next?
I am! The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
Sounds good to me.
No, I gotta do Monkey's Withdrawal.
Have a taste!
The monkey's speed is mine.
Yeah, I can sandbag the hell out of this.
The monkey's speed is mine.
There, down.
That's all, then.
No more.
Well fought. Now, Yun, if you are afraid, then you may leave. There's no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy.
Okay. Ah!
With the ferocity of a lion.
Down.
That's all, then. You've all exceeded my expectations, I have to say. This is the most fun I've had in years. Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time. But it is a welcome fatigue. Hong, what's wrong?
So hungry. Food.
Hong, even after all that, you still have cravings?